mainly just to spread the message about Mates in Energy, that what it is, what it does, what it's trying to do. Also that the Mates in Construction has been so successful, and that Mates in Energy is mainly for the power industry. And it's pretty much our Mates in Construction, so it's sort of piggybacking off of that, and what it is, what it does, how helpful it can be, and the difference that it can make in workers' lives.
Oh, it's a great initiative. As I said, I'm a big advocate for mental health and wellbeing, especially it's across all areas, not only work but family life and that as well. That it's something we need to push. I think it's a great thing. Most of our delegates and representatives become pseudo-counsellors for the members. They don't have any tools to deal with that. Often they take on those burdens themselves, and I think this is a great initiative. We need to be getting all our delegates trained, as well as all the organisers, and it can only be a positive thing. As I said, I think we need to get all our delegates trained to start with. We train them up on industrial issues. Well, this is a major initiative that needs to be done. They need to recognise these markers and the invitations as they put it in the course, to identify them and then how to deal with them. And no one better to do that is their peers, their elected representatives that are there, stand shoulder to shoulder with them in the work out in the field. Because most members won't even go to the company nominated EAP. And I think that's pretty clear from what we did at Endeavour Energy with some of the investigations we did with our members, because we had big issues the way the company was dealing with members in regards to disciplinary issues, where they were just disregarding the mental health and wellbeing and just went on the disciplinary path, which thankfully we've been successful. Towards the end of last year, we're actually getting some of our delegates already acknowledged to be trained, but I think this is a better one because this comes more from the grassroots level up, not from management down, and I think it'd be accepted a hell of a lot more with the general rank and file, and hopefully it'll open people up.
And do you think it'll be easier to talk about issues like suicide with people having sat through this training?
Yes, yeah, definitely. I think the biggest thing is just being more aware of, as I said, the invitations that you've got to look for, the signs, the flags, whatever they want to call it, but also listening. Getting the background on it, listening to what their problems are, which also gives you a bit of breathing space before you get into that suicide part of it. I think John the instructor was extremely good, the way he explained the stuff what goes on in your head at night, getting it out of the dark into the light, and that's where I see the listening would really fall into that category. And for the member that's going through all that stuff to actually talk it out, may then say, well, it's not as bad as what I'm manifesting it to be.
Probably one of the best things I learnt from doing the course was probably how to actually have that conversation with someone about suicide and just bringing it up forthcomingly. Also how to talk about it, and one of the most important things I learnt was actually just to listen to someone.
And as a young fella, do you think that your peers are likely to be more open than maybe some of your older peers?
Obviously depends on the person, I guess, but it's all about having that good work relationship with them sort of in the first place, to then be able to approach them and say, hey, are you feeling okay? Are you all right?